Alrighty guys, another sled revival. Polaris Charger 398. I would guess this is 1970 or 71 from what I'm just seeing overall. I did not run the model on the back here, but I would think 70 or 71. I know this one ran on spray. The fuel lines look soft yet. The tank is dry. I might go in there with a shop vac and just get the little bit of rust particles and dust out of there. The seat is not in great shape. The foam is, coming off the wood here, so not the greatest. The belt is off, but there was a belt stuck on the back here, an old an old Dango, same thing. So yeah, key switch has been unplugged to bypass it, and the hood is kind of just set on there. I think this one had a windshield, but in transport, I think it got ripped off in the wind. So that's unfortunate. Track, she's got some cracking, but not the worst I've seen. So we're gonna go ahead and first we'll make sure it does run on spray, just to make sure. And then I think what we'll do is get the fuel tank cleaned out and see if the line going from the tank to the carburetors or fuel pump is any good. And then fresh gas. Hope we don't have to do a carb clean. That'd be cool. So that's the game plan. Let's get after it. I lied, guys. The first thing we're gonna do is clean all the acorns and porcupine crap out of it. There's quite a bit of it up in the front of the belly pan here. So we're definitely gonna clean that out and get the shop back in there. It looks like just acorns. I got the belt popped on. Fuel lines look like they've been done from the steel line, or whatever the heck you call that. Brake line looking stuff from the back of the tank to the front of the chassis here. Headlight connector. I may have totally ripped that out, but that's okay. Throttle's pulled. Wouldn't that be something if I didn't have to clean the carbs? There's no way though. There's no way. We'll have to clean them, I'm sure. It'd be a miracle. Christmas miracle. If we don't have to. So, all right, I'll get the vacuum out and we'll start cleaning this thing up. Then tackle the fuel system. Take a look at this nail that's in there. That's classic. I'm just gonna take the air nozzle and blow in the tank. I don't have my vacuum attachment to reach down in there, but this can just kind of, is anything loose in there? Take my flashlight, I'll shine down in there and see. Yeah, it's really not bad at all. I think, like I said, they put a filter up here, so I could definitely disconnect up here. Oh, it is definitely dry. Very dry. Good there. I'll leave that how it is. This fuel filter is going to go bye-bye. We're going to put a new fuel filter in here. I don't like that one. We'll put some gas in it. See what happens. So yeah, the tank, there's no restriction in the bottom, so that's good. I'm going to get some gas pre-mixed. I'm going to find a jack stand of some kind to lift the back end up. And then we'll find a fuel filter to put in line, and then we'll pressurize the fuel system. See if this puppy runs. rusty looking stuff there. That's gross. That's very gross. Alrighty guys, we finally got the tank cleaned out for the most part. Maybe you guys can see inside there. But it's actually cleaned out the best we're gonna make it actually. Got a fuel filter ready to be installed. Gonna put some new gas in it now. Just see what the color is when we begin pouring. See what color we get. Should start. Oh, there she goes. Getting a little bit better color. Still a little bit of rustiness to it, but I'm gonna have to live with that. Just live with the rustiness, I think. Right now, it's like 95% on there, but this tank isn't the greatest. So if it plugs some fuel filters, it plugs some fuel filters. It is what it is. As long as the tank doesn't leak, that'd be the other thing. Would be ideal if it didn't. I should leave that off and pressurize it. Blow air in the tank. Should be fuel up to the pump at least, I would imagine. Yeah, I would think so. Definitely have to put some safety zip ties on these fuel lines here. But now I can get my squirt bottle out. And we can finally see if this thing will run. Got my mixed gas here. We're gonna feed it right through the air horns there. See what happens. Oh, even the chokes work? No way. That's crazy. Try to just get a good. Should be enough to get in there. guys, I'd say it runs. It needs the carburetors cleaned, and then she'll run better. With the choke on, she revs out okay. So I kind of figured these do get gummed up in the main jet area, and the bowls probably got crud in them. But at least we got the fuel system. I can see clean gas up to here, so that's something at least. I'll put a safety zip tie on the fuel filter, put the hood back on it, guys, and probably send it on its way. I don't know if I'll keep this one and fully fix it up. Maybe I'll just sell it as is. Not really my thing, but it sounds cool. The exhaust has, like, I don't know if it's dented like that from the factory or not. Probably not. Looks like we might have hit it with a forklift, but it's got a stinger pipe on it now. But pretty cool old rig. Started right away. I mean, it was definitely pumping gas instantly. So fuel pump's working. It's getting gas from the tank. Everything's good there. The switch isn't hooked up, so I had to choke it to shut it off. Totally didn't realize that until I was running it, but that'll be fine. So we can go ahead and get the hood back on, and that'll be it. Alrighty guys, next day, you guys saw the Charger 398 was running last night. It was getting dark out, so I decided to call her a day. Does need the carburetors clean, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe wipe it down a little bit, just get some of the nastiness off the hood. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the carburetors yet on this machine. I'm probably gonna list it up as is. See if anybody wants a project, get a few $100 for it, just because it's something I really don't have a desire to put the extra effort in. I'm not going to be riding this one around, really. It'd just be, you know, if someone wanted a project or for their own collection, maybe they're needing this Charger. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed this little revival of the Charger, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this old sled revival things. Leave a comment on the video if you guys have any ideas for old sleds, what we should do with them, any sort of video ideas. Definitely leave in the comments. We're always open to new ideas with making some content for you. And we'll see you in the next video.